Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Crosse. It's the Viterbo softball field here in the Viterbo University. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we're ready to bring you a third and fourth grade girls softball tournament action. Well, a couple of games back to back. We're going to try and do those today, and it will be the Westby Stars taking on Boys and Girls Club. We'll come back with the opening pitch in just a moment's time. Westby will be up to bat. They are the visitors here in game number one. Welcome back, and thanks again to all those terrific sponsors helping us out here. We are going to get things set up with the opening pitch. Peyton up to bat first, and again, we always do these games either first name or last name. Just kind of feel like that's the way to go. The first pitch a little bit high, and it's ball one. We'll see if it's a coach pitch kind of a thing again in this tournament. I'm not really sure how they're going to do this one. That's down low, nearly catching the ankles. It's Peyton, Mia, and Alexa. First three batters here for Westby. Well, it's a pretty nice day so far. Pretty good breeze. There's a swing and a miss. That'll put the count at 2-1. as we shoot from right field here in the corner. Another swing and a miss. That one a little bit upstairs, but Peyton had a pretty good view of it. Next offering. A little bit inside, pushing Peyton off home plate, and now it will be coaches coming in to pitch here. Wasn't quite sure how that worked out. There's a fly ball that's going to go foul, out of play. Well, I know we're shooting from a distance here. Hopefully we'll be able to see what's going on. Here's a drive. Oh, nearly caught by the third baseman. And it's going to be a base hit for Peyton. Boy, good effort there by the third baseman on that little line drive. Clouds, I don't know if you want to say if they're coming in or going out, one of the two. Nothing like yesterday, though, where today's action was supposed to be yesterday. I drove by here on my way out to the mall area working on some things, and the baseball field was, especially the infield, about a third of it was underwater. You wouldn't know it right now looking at it, though. That's a ball high. Here comes the next offering. They're teaching the girls to do the windmill, and after, if it's 3 or 4 pitches, if it's going to look like a walk, then the coach comes in, which is what we have going on right now. That offering is, I don't know if that was a strike or not. It might have been a little low. There's a little ground ball out in front of home plate, and the catcher will come out to get it, and there's not going to be a play. So Mia comes up with an infield single. 2 hits in a row here now. It's going to bring up Alexa with Maddie on deck, Aiden after her. Westby with 13 girls, they bat everybody, which is kind of nice. They get a chance to hit. They'll rotate in defensively along the game, as the game progresses, I should say. There's a swing and a miss. Alexa going after ball a little bit high, but gave it a good try. Next offering is in the dirt. That ball a little bit upstairs. I was saying to the girls and to the coach, step up dugouts. I suppose just in case there gets to be some high water, I would imagine. Here we go with the coach coming in. This is a ball hit foul down this first base line. Another foul ball. Good swing there by Alexa. On deck is Maddie. Another foul ball. 3 in a row. Getting some cuts in. That's Alexa right now. Here's the next offering. 4 out of 5 pitches have been fouled off. And that's downstairs. I think they said you're either going to get out or you're going to hit. One of the two, I believe. Ground ball back up the middle. Nice play by the second baseman to get the out. So Alexa grounds out 4-3 for out number 1. And the runners are going to move up a base. So they're in scoring position here now at second and third. In steps Maddie. Aiden is on deck. That pitch behind her, she kind of had to move in a little bit. Taking a look here after Maddie, Aiden, then Ava S., and then Mason. That one upstairs. Here's a ball hit out towards center field. Boy, pretty well hit. Throw's going to come back into the infield, but 2 runs coming across there. Wow, a nice smash by Maddie to come up with a couple of RBIs. So Westby gets on the board here in the opening inning. In steps Aiden now. You have to like the idea of giving these girls an opportunity to pitch with the windmill as they continue to grow, and as they get older, it's going to get only better and better. Get the form down, get the ball across as much as possible, and, just work on things. That's all that you want to do. Well, the coach comes back in. Swing and a foul tip here by Aiden. Kind of coming down, trying to chop that one into the ground, but came up empty. And there's a swing and a miss. There is 2 down now. That's going to bring up Ava. Called strike. That one came in. That was about belt line level, right? Looking at it from this far away. One and one the count now. That one bounces right off home plate. Ava watching that one go by. That's a little bit high, and back in comes the coach. Here's a fly ball. That's going to get out towards center field and past center. Runner going to head to third base. Well, a nice little hit there by Ava. And some good base running there by Maddie as she got over to third base. Good hustle there. That's going to bring up Mason now. This is the top of the first inning in case you're just joining us. There's a good pitch. Another strike call here. And there's strike three as Mason goes down swinging. Tell you what, that's the way to do it, though. Go down swinging. Well, the Westby Stars will pick up 2 runs in that inning, and now they'll go to work defensively when we return. go with the opening pitch in the bottom half of the first inning for this third and fourth grade softball tournament on the girls' side. Starting things off, this is going to be Addie. Coach will come in to pitch here. High fly ball. Tell you what, that was a pretty good shot. Out to left field, going to be a double for Addie. Now stepping in is Josie. Now a quick little timeout. Looks like one of the shin guards came loose for the catcher, so umpire fixed that quickly. That was a nice heads-up play. Ball gets away a little bit to the inside. Well, a lot of baseball action coming up over the course of the next few weeks. Legion Regional and State Tournament action coming up the end of July as the coach comes back in to pitch one more time. There's another line drive. And a run will score. So Josie comes through with a nice base hit. A little bit high on the first offering here to Layla. Kayla coming up next. So it's a Layla and then Kayla. Nobody out. Oh, that one came in and nearly hit her. Foul ball. High off the screen. Here's a fly ball, and it's caught. Throw back over, and it's in time. A nice little double play there for the Westby defense. So the pop up to the second baseman, and then the throw 4-3 for the out. So there's a called strike. Stepping in to bat is Kayla with 2 down. A little bit high. Next offering is upstairs again. Baseball action coming up this week as well. Looks like a Monday, Wednesday kind of a day. Fly ball again. Boy, I tell you what, these Boys and Girls Club, this squad, they'll hit the ball. The hitter in Kayla, she was ready and willing to go after that extra base hit. Good aggressive running there, but she'll go back to first. At least one strike out here. A little bit high. Not a bad looking pitch, though. That was down the middle, just a touch upstairs. Boys and Girls Club in their white tops, black. Looks like black for the pants. Here's a fly ball. That's going to be past the second baseman. Westby in their black with the red trim for their uniforms. Looking pretty sharp. I think we're going to get a courtesy runner to come in for the catcher here. That was Claire, by the way, who got the base hit. So that tells us that Claire is probably catching. She'll start getting her equipment back on, ready to come back out for the top of the second inning here. Once Westby can snag the third out, they got a double play to get their first and second outs, but out number 3 has been a little tough to come by. Due in part that the Boys and Girls Club, they got their hitting shoes on. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there and a good swing. And a called strike 3 as Erie winds up watching that one go by. But the Boys and Girls Club, they strike back here. They pick up a run and close the gap, cutting the lead in 2. 2-1 your score. Back with the second inning coming right back. Back we come here to the Viterbo softball field here. This is just a real nice facility. Westby up to bat here in the top of the second inning, leading 2-1. And let's take a look here as Clara is up to bat. Oh, our coach is right in our way. Swing and a miss. Good cut there. But there's one down. Here is Willow now. Watches the first pitch go by, nearly catching her at the feet. And she'll get set for the next offering here. That's a little bit high. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, good swing, just didn't connect was all. That one was down in on the toes a little bit. So now coach will come in to pitch. Swing and a miss. And there's another swing and a miss, 2 down. This is Nora up to bat now. Coach is going to come in right away. I wonder if the ball didn't hit her by chance. Sometimes that'll happen, and then they'll bring the coach in. Here's a ground ball, second base, the little toss, and that is out number 3. Well, a 1-2-3 inning for the Boys and Girls Club defense. They get the job done defensively. We'll come right back with the bottom half of inning number 2. 2-1 your score, Westby. Returning here to Viterbo Field, it's the bottom of the second inning. Starting things off here, Charlotte, Andrea, and I think it's Oven. I'm not 100% on that one. It was really hard to read. After taking the picture, I didn't realize that until I got back up here. And then Mila. And then they'll go back to the top of the order. Coach comes in. Ground ball. That's going to be a throw. Going to call her safe. Just beat her out. Tell you what, that was a good job there by the shortstop and first baseman for the Stars. Good stretch over there. But Charlotte beat it out for an infield single. Andrea steps in, batting from the left-hand side. I think this might be the first left-handed batter that we've seen. Well, the breeze keeps the gnats and everything away. That's kind of nice. Very, very pleasant here this morning. That ball just outside. So we'll try again with the coach coming in. Swing and a foul back. Now sitting on a full count. Monday night, a Westby doubleheader in a sense. It's the juniors followed by the senior Legion team. I'm thinking it was 5 and 7:15 game times. We'll wait and see on that. I'll have to go back and check. We'll be there early enough, though. Here's a pop-up. Going to go to first, but it's not going to be in time. In effect, the ball gets past first baseman. Good hustle going after the ball, and we'll throw it back in. And a run scores to tie this ball game up. Well, it looked like, I'm going to say maybe it's Vin. I'm not sure how they would pronounce that. But anyways, Andrea actually is the one who hit the ball. Ovin is now up to bat, and Charlotte has scored to tie the ball game up. A little bit high. Well, probably one more pitch here, and then the coach might have to come in unless they can get a strike. There's a called strike 3. 1 out now. Mila is up to bat. Number 10 hitter. There's a called strike. Shelby baseball tournament going on for the 7th and 8th grade squads. That age group might even be younger. I'm not 100%, but I know there was some games going on over there today too. Some really great activity. Summer in full swinging. There's a called strike. 2-2 now. Westby Wild, that's the boys' 8th grade team playing over at Shelby. And there's a swing and a miss. 2 down, back to the top of the order where Addie came up with a big double. Start off the ball game for the Boys and Girls Club. And she eventually did score. The Westby Wild lost their first game, but I did not hear how the other 2 games progressed. That was yesterday. They played in the afternoon. Another swing and a miss. That'll take care of the inning as the top of the order and Addie goes down swinging. Well, we got ourselves a tie ball game here at 2 apiece. We'll come back with the 3rd inning in a moment's time. The opening pitch, a little bit high, I believe. Couldn't quite see that one. Checking out a couple things here. Here's a ground ball. Nice play by the pitcher and a quick toss for out number 1. That was Letha. One, 3 on the put out. Here's Diem. Diem with a swing and a miss. Pretty good cut on that offering. Ball outside. And there's a called strike 3. Well, 2 down here. It's going to bring up Brielle. Watches the first pitch go by. That one might have rolled right off her leg. So coach will come in. Swing and a miss. 2-2 ball game. We're in the top of the third. Little ground ball right back to the pitcher again, and another nice throw to end the inning. Well, a couple of comebackers to the pitcher. For outs 1 and 3 and a strikeout sandwiched in between. We'll come back with the bottom of the third. Boys and Girls Club will have their 2, 3, 4 part of the order coming right up. Westby back out on the defensive side here now in the bottom of the third inning. Tie ball game at 2 apiece. And the Boys and Girls Club, it's going to be Josie, Layla, and Kayla, your first 3 hitters. Westby has a new pitcher in to the ball game now. Kind of taking turns, rotating through, give everybody a chance to play different positions. And that's what it's all about. Some good learning opportunities here. Ball was inside. So the coach will come back out. There's a ground ball. Shortstop picks and throws, and they got her. Whoa, nice little throw over there to get the out. 6-3 on the put out. Here's Layla now. Watches the ball high. That one came inside, and it might have clipped her. So the coach will come in to pitch. Here's a shot back up the middle. That's going to be a single. So Layla is on with the hit. And now it'll bring up Kayla. Kayla, last time up, she hit a booming single and picked up a run. She was able to get the RBI. Well, I just am going to have the youngest grandson come by right now. How about that? So, JJ, how are you doing there? Too windy, right? Yeah. Got to watch cousin play ball, don't you? You go into the deep grass, you may never come out. Well, the coach has come back in now to pitch, and that's fouled back off high on the screen. Two score. That's fouled underneath. Good jump there by the runner and Layla. Well, you got a new haircut. Mom did that, huh? Here's a ground ball. They'll go to first base and get the out. Runner taking off is going to go all the way over to third on that play. Yeah. You got grandma and grandpas all over the place, don't you? We're just having a little conversation with JJ here. Two down here now, and this is Claire up to bat with the runner in scoring position over at third. You just got here. And now coach is going to come back in and pitch to Claire. Here's a ground ball that's going to be in the outfield for a base hit. Picking up the RBI. Runner is going to move over to second on the throw. So a good single by Claire. Picking up the RBI. It's now 3-2 Boys and Girls Club. That pitch in behind Ari. Next offering was in tight. And that pitch will be down in the ground, so we'll get another try here with the coach. Swing and a foul ball. Here's a ground ball. That's going to be up the middle, and that will pick up a hit and score a run again. So the single up the middle, and then on the throw, they're going to advance over. It's now 4-2 Boys and Girls Club. Well, trying to get that elusive third out can always be a fun time. That pitch comes in and it will hit the batter in Charlotte, so coach will come back in now. Here's a ground ball back up the middle. That'll be a single. So Claire with the hit. Runner over at third now. Here's Andrea. Watches the ball outside. There's a called strike. That was a pretty good pitch. Swing and a foul ball. Couple of strikes now out there on Andrea. Here's a hard hit, knocked down by the third baseman. Going to step on the bag, but there's not a force out. And now the runner will get back to second. Well, that was good effort there. And the third baseman, right idea, just didn't realize that there was nobody at first, so it was not a force out situation. So another run will score here. Quick little timeout as the coach wants to talk to the batter. And again, I'm not 100% how they say this. Could be Ovin or could be Vin. Here we're set. That one gets by outside. Well, there's a call, strike three. They'll finally get that third out. The Westby defense. 3 runs will come across in the inning. We're going to move to the top of the fourth. And now the Westby Stars, they trail by 3. It's 5-2 when we move back here to the fourth. We're coming back just a little bit behind as there was a pretty good hit and a pretty good catch here. They started back with the top of the order for Westby. Peyton had a pretty solid hit, but it was a good catch by the shortstop for out number 1. We're here in the fourth. Here's Mia. Well, when the breeze slows down, then you can see some mosquitoes, but breeze picks back up and they disappear. That's a good thing. There's a swing and a miss. Here's a fly ball, and it's another catch. I don't know if I got that one on the screen or not, but shortstop with 2 nice catches here. Nice athletic move there by the shortstop. That's going to bring up Alexa now. So Peyton and Mia both fly out to the shortstop. Swing and a miss. There's a ball. Ground ball, second baseman, little flip, and that'll be out number 3, a 4-3 put out here. So 3 up, 3 down here for the Westby Stars. That means we'll come back to the bottom half of the 4th inning, and the Boys and Girls Club leading 5-2 over Westby. Here we are in the bottom half of inning number 4, and an opening swing and a miss. It should be Mila, and in the top of the order, another called strike. There's a foul ball. Pilot getting her cuts in right now. There's a swing and a miss. One down. And they'll go back to the top of the order here. Westby's defense looking to try and come up solid here. Here's a hard hit, and it gets a good shot here. They're going to come into second base. Oh, ball got by the second baseman, and the runner will get that extra base after all. One on, one out. There's a ball upstairs. That ball snuck in behind. It might have clipped the heel of the hitter. I believe this is Josie with Layla on deck. Fly ball. It's going to drop and spin foul out of play. Hard shot. That's going to scoop by right down the line. And that's going to score a run, I believe. Nope, they're going to send her back. Well, I tell you what, left fielder got that ball in a hurry. So good job, and it got all the way down to the catcher, and they held things up. So this gives the left fielder credit for a good throw. Here's Layla. Foul ball on that swing. Here's the offering. There's a called strike. Looked pretty good. Kayla up next, and she's a pretty good hitter. Fly ball just over the head of the third baseman. That'll score a run. So 2 on with 1 down. Umpire coming over to chat with the runner. She might have, in her excitement, maybe she tossed the bat. I really didn't see anything, but that's the only reason that I would think that you'd come down and talk to the runner just to make sure that they're being safe. Well, Kalis swings and misses at the first offering here. Swing and a miss. That one's in the dirt. Coach will come in now. Hard ground ball out to left field. And just a bit of an overthrow. Now they're going to try and tag, but they missed her. So everybody moves up one. So some quick base running there by the Boys and Girls Club. And they pick up a couple more runs. They got one there, got a run in the previous at-bat. Now leads 7-2. Here's a fly ball. Ooh, just off the glove of the center fielder. That was a real nice try. And a couple of runs will come across off from that long single. Nine 2 your score now. Well, let's see if we can get that third out here. Actually, the second out. Only one down. Coach trots back out. And there's a foul ball to Ari. Or Ari, maybe. I think it's Ari. Swing and a miss. Ground ball back up the middle, and nope, nobody there. Tried to flip the ball over, but quite reach second base there. Good try. So here we are with one down, two on. This should be Charlotte batting now. Well, let's see if we can get an out here. That is a high fastball. There's a line drive off the glove of the shortstop. They'll go to third base, not quite in time, as they do get there. Well, I tell you what, Charlotte hit a little rope on that one. Here's the lefty in Andrea. She's had a couple of good base hits today. And she's going to look to see if she can do it again. Coach will come back. Well, I'm not sure what they have for a time limit or a run rule here. Here's a little fly ball, and they'll step on the bag to get the out. They'll get out number 2, but a run will score. So a unassisted out for out number 2. Westby is set to play again back-to-back ball games here, is my understanding. So we'll wait and see. But it looks like that's what's going to happen. (10-2) your score. Again, the coach comes out with 2 down. Westby trying to get out of this inning here. Now, whether they play 5 or not, they might get a chance to bat here in the 5th, but we are still in the 4th inning. Here's a ground ball that's going to sneak through. And going to be safe at first. Good try getting the ball in there. But they'll score another run. Here's Mila, who started things out in the inning. So it looks like they're going to keep batting until you get the 3rd out. Some tournaments you bat around, but they don't have the same number of hitters, so that would be kind of tough to do. That pitch took off on her. Popped this one up And it's going to go foul. Here's a fly ball. It's going to drop in, scoots right between a couple of the infielders. You see that many different times. Bases loaded here now. We're back to the top of the order with Addy. Again, we got 2 down. Foul ball. Nice try by the catcher. That was just a couple inches away from the glove. That was inside. Well, I think the umpire just said 3-1 the count. Now 3-2. Hard ground ball gets to the outfield. And that might be, they're checking the score here. That might be a run rule situation. We'll see. Umpire talking it over with the coaching staff. And that is the ball game. So it's going to be a run rule. Let's see. There's it's 12-2, so it's a 10-run rule here to end the ball game as the Boys and Girls Club going to pick up the win. Well, I tell you what, they hit the ball hard, and at this 4th inning, they really got on a roll. We hope that you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of Westby Stars 3rd, 4th grade softball. And we'll be back with another game, it looks like, here. So stay tuned. We'll have more for you back here on the Diamond.